Good morning, Woodside. Here are announcements for Tuesday, May 2nd.
On this day in 2011, Osama bin Laden, the suspected mastermind behind the September 11 attacks, was killed by U.S. Special Forces in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
Stay tuned for information on seniors and summer classes. I'm Nia.
And I'm Julia.
And you're watching Woodside TV Live. Interested in taking a college class over the summer? Counselors will help students complete their enrollment process on Thursday, May 4th, during lunch and tutorial in D9.
¿Estás interesado en tomar clases de colegio en el verano? Ven al D9 en el 4 de mayo en la hora del lunch para recibir ayuda de los consejeros para registrarse.
All seniors are invited to celebrate their next steps on Senior Day, May 4th. Come to the front of the admin building at 10 a.m. to write on the windows and share in celebrating what students will be doing next. Seniors are welcome to start writing on the windows in advance. Window chalks are available in the main office.
Todos los seniors están invitados a celebrar sus próximos pasos el Día de los Seniors, el 4 de mayo. Ven al frente del edificio de administración a las 10 para escribir en las ventanas y compartir para celebrar lo que los estudiantes harán a continuación.
Lost and found items will be at the top of the quad today during lunch. Items not picked up will be donated.
Los artículos perdidos y encontrados estarán en la parte superior del patio hoy durante el almuerzo. Los artículos que no se recojan serán donados.
Be part of a galaxy far, far away. Wear your favorite Star Wars attire on May 4th. Remember that blasters and lightsabers must stay home. May the 4th be with you.
Sé parte de una galaxia muy lejana. Usa tu atuendo favorito de Star Wars el 4 de mayo. Recuerda que los blasters y sables de luz deben quedarse en casa.
May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Here's a look at AAPI history and the rest of today's announcements.
In honor of Asian History Month, I will be informing you all of the experiences Japanese Americans faced and went through during World War II. More specifically, the years of 1942 through 1946. During this 4-year time span, over 125,000 people of Japanese descent were forcibly relocated and incarcerated throughout the 75 internment camps in the United States. One old internment camp that I'm sure we are all familiar with now is the Tanfern Mall. Before the mall being built, it was used as a horse racing track, which was also used for the internment camps in April of 1942. It was used to hold over 8,000 Japanese Americans from the Bay Area and north side of California. A lot of the Japanese Americans that were brought to Tanfern Mall were later forced to move to another camp called Camp Topaz, all the way in Utah. Not only were these Americans stripped of their liberty and/or freedom, but also had their houses, cars, and assets seized from them. A lot of the things taken from these Japanese Americans were never given back, neither reimbursed, which left many Japanese Americans poor and/or forced to move. Most internment camps that Japanese Americans were placed in were located in desolate and undesirable weather conditions. Along with unfavorable living circumstances and being isolated for the rest of the society for 4 years, mind you, took a toll on the incarcerated Japanese Americans' mental and physical conditions. After the war was over, Japanese Americans were released and free to do as they pleased as American citizens, but many were left with nothing. Nothing was done for these Japanese people until 1991, where President George Bush signed a reparation check for the oldest survivor of the internment camp, which was a lady who was 101 years old. She later donated that check to the Japanese American National Museum. Though I'm glad reparations were given, I don't think that anything could be done now to bring justice to those innocent Japanese Americans who were wronged during World War II.
Are you looking for academic support? We have 2 after-school resources on campus, the Den and Q-Study. The Den is held in the MUR on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m. 2 teachers are available for help. Snacks are provided. The Q-Study is held in the WHS library on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m.
That's all for today, Woodside.
Have a great day and remember to
Stay wild, Wildcats.
Rawr.